All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Dustin May. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Byron Buxton leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 11.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. That one missed. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Byron Buxton.
Yeah, Boog, and he's the engine of this offense. There's no question about it. Leading the team in average, home runs, and RBI. Man, there's very little that he can't do at the plate, and this team absolutely depends on him for a lot of their production.
Willie Castro stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Larnach, 28 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Castro, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next pitch is outside. May over to first. And he's back in easily. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
May comes set. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. May fires. Move to first. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. May delivers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, David Festa. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That's in there. That's strike 2. The rare K for Mookie.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
James Outman getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Base is empty, 1 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one clips the corner. Just missed. Just missed.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball
high.
four.
Ball four. Take
Tried
it.
another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. And delivers outside. Smith over at first with one away. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now Correa up to hit. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That's a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Royce Lewis. Up and in, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Way outside, and it's 2-0. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto sizes this one up, and that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now Michael Conforto. Festa back to work. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Hesung Kim, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Jeffers should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, And that is the inning. One left for L.A., but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. And that is out of play. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Big Red picks up the K. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one upstairs, ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that will drop foul.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Kicks and fires, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Go to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Two out, space is empty. Tap foul at the plate. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Castro on at second with 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Mookie Betts will get us started. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton settles underneath it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, James.
Now it's the DH, James Outman. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And that's way high, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 now. On the ground to third, Edmund. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Struck out swinging his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one down the line. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The other way. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's going to be Royce Lewis. And a foul ball. Ground ball, left side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for Minnesota, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground, Castro. And Freeman is retired.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Conforto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Back when you played It wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And now it's going to be Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Going to count 1 and 2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. May back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And it's even up. In the air, left field. Conforto makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder Harrison Bader.
So here's Bader now. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's outside. Ball 3. The Twins down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
3 ball, 2 strike.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three and two. The pitch is outside at ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bader dives back. Bader, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And downstairs, Willie Castro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at first, 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Down the line, and it's foul. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. This is Willie Castro.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitches in there. That is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 warming up as well.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Trevor Larnach in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. To the right side, a sliding stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's the ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That to right. Wallner makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis on his way over, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Ripped on a line, and there's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at first, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 left for LA, but they're on top 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So now here's the DH, Trevor Larnach. Pitch misses, ball 1. Fastball is outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan Jeffers will hit next. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
next offering is downstairs. That clips the corner. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one's in there, and that's strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Inside, almost got him. One away with a runner at third.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Struck him out looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That one missed. Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Paddock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Will Smith now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Wallner under it. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1. Yates, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. just missed. And a 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Harrison Bader, the next twin up to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Byron Buxton waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
3-2. Payoff pitch. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Kirby Yates won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 86.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Fouled off down the right side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Laser could be trouble. Around second is Bader. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Castro digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at second.
No, that's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Coulombe.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Outside low, ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Brock Stewart up and throwing. Topa getting loose as well. That's a little bit low. Off the plate inside, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Paz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bader brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the move. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And ball 1. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner goes again. And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Buxton ranges back. And out of here. A two-run shot. His 12th of the season. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back to the top of the order now. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. And it is 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And that's in for a strike.
Careful.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Larnach at the plate and takes high there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer, is getting loose. Next offering is down low. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. That one's in there. 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
One strike.
One down, base is empty.
Oh.
Hit in the air, left field. Conforto makes the play. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 down, base is empty. Cody Clemens, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 down, nobody on. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alex Vesia out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Tanner Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 3. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Clemens off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That one is upstairs.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Twins 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Misevich.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now the DH spot, James Outman. He's already homered here in this one. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Misevich makes the grab, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that just misses.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a slow roller. Clemens tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Twins 1. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th. And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Line to left. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 down. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bader in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Scott is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.